Of the Bank of Ghana report, the Bank of Ghana has reported a notable decline in mobile money transactions for June 2024. Central Bank data shows that the total number of Momo transactions dropped to 644 million, down from 668 million in May 2024. Consequently, the total value of Momo transaction decreased from 234.3 billion Ghana cedis to 224 billion Ghana cedis. Despite this overall decline, the balance of float, or the amount of money held in mobile money accounts, slightly increased from 21.1 billion Ghana cedis to 22.2 billion Ghana cedis during the same period. This reduction in mobile money usage may be due to economic and regulatory factors influencing user behavior and market dynamics, amid intensified calls to reduce or eliminate the e-levy rates. Regarding mobile money interpretability, the total transaction value decreased from 8 billion Ghana cedis to 2.7 billion Ghana cedis, and the total number of transactions fell from 17.7 million to 16.9 million. Additionally, the total transaction value of checks cleared through mobile money declined from 33.5 billion Ghana cedis to 28.2 billion Ghana cedis, with the total number of such transactions dropping from 494,000 to 418,000. Interestingly, this declines occurred while both registered and active mobile money accounts were on the rise. The number of registered mobile money accounts increased from 68.7 million to 69.3 million, and active Momo accounts saw a slight uptick from 24.1 million to 24.4 million. Still on the BOG reports, in June 2024, the average lending rate of banks slightly decreased to 31.1%, down from 31.15% in the same period last year. According to data from the Bank of Ghana, this reduction in borrowing cost is consistent with a drop in the inflation rate. The average lending rate began the year at 32.94%, and in January 2024, an experienced decline in February and March, reaching 32.77% and 32.37% respectively. By April, it had further eased to 31.25%. As of June 2024, the Ghana reference rate stood at 29.44%. Lending rates can vary significantly among banks and the sectors they serve, with some banks offering loans at the Ghana reference rates, while others may charge rates as high as 40% depending on the customer's risk profile. Meanwhile, the banking sector performance in the first half of the year indicates a steady recovery from the impact of the domestic debt exchange program. Total assets grew by 33.3% to 323.1 billion Ghana cedis at the end of June 2024, compared to 21.2% growth at the end of June 2023. However, the industry's non-performing loan ratio increased to 24% in June 2024 from 18.7% in the previous year. Away from the Bank of Ghana reports, to end with, the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, has expressed concern about the global economy's sluggish performance. Global growth is projected to reach only 3.2% this year and 3.3% in 2025, well below the pre-pandemic average of 3.8%. While the global economy has shown resilience to shocks, Georgieva warns that prolonged low growth could exacerbate poverty and inequality, which have already worsened due to the pandemic. IMF analysis suggests that periods of stagnation lasting 4 years or more can increase income inequality within countries by nearly 20%, higher than the impact of recessions. Georgieva emphasized that the need to prevent the world from falling into a prolonged period of anemic growth to address these pressing challenges. Thank you for staying with us for the Business Update segment. That's all we have for you. Up next is the main discussion with Yara Abuno and her guest. I am Clement Yabankwe. Enjoy the rest of the show.